Good morning, Borada Chrysler. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are. We finished Monster Island. I don't think I actually did a video about that. I made sure I was in the middle. I just thought it looked better in the middle there. We did pretty well in this alliance, but I don't know how we would have got much bigger score, to be fair. We killed everything as quickly as we could. But there we are. Never mind. I don't entirely understand these things. Anyway, we are here for an alliance war. Excuse me. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Etc. So here we go. We are fighting Eternal Flame. Yeah, that's a song. Can't think who it's by, but it's definitely a song. Anyway, they've gone with purple tanks, as have... No, we were yellow tanks at the minute. I think yellow tanks, yeah. I'm dead. I'm always dead. Right, so we're going to go for Chris to start us off with. So going in 3 yellows and one of my healers, one of my hitters, 8-bit, and 2 purples for the balance. Actually, I'm going to put Rana there and Umbra on the end. I know Rana's a 4-star, but I do like it. Counter-attack can be very effective on this kind of tournament. If you're fighting a powerful opponent, counter-attacking can be really good. Don't tend to recommend them on a defense team as much as I recommend them for offensive teams. Defense teams, there's a few too many debuffers in the game that can quickly undo the sort of threat of a, what do you call it, counter-attacker. No, in fairness, I suppose there aren't as many as there were. Empires and Puzzles had a lot of them, and it was very easy to sort of dodge the annoying effects of a counter-attacker. But I don't think there are quite so many in this game. I'm debating the 5 in a row red or the yellow. I'm going to do the yellow move, which... They all dodged it. Oh, I do not like dodge. I do not like dodge. I does not. Let's blow this purple grenade up. See, I'm setting up for a second purple grenade to take its place. Let's see. Yellows should do a ton of damage, but she just keeps dodging everything. Very annoying. Should kill herself, though. As did... There you see the beauty of counterattack. And because they are obviously AI controlled, they automatically activate every... time they get, what do you call it, they are charged, so they kill themselves quite regularly, whereas obviously as a human player you can sort of bypass that risk. There we are. Good. Let's see who else we can take on. Cactus. I'm going to guess this is Cactus. Cactus. So I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3 yellows. Actually, I'm going to put in Ico rather than Stinger, and I'm going to go for purples. I'm going to go for can't remember him. Sure Shot. Nope, not. And Royoko, who is a booster. 2 4-stars, 3 5-stars. Probably against 5 5-stars, I'm guessing. But team power isn't entirely relevant. I mean, obviously it does make some difference, but it's not huge. Let's see. This not a promising board to begin with. Get some yellow tiles in play. Okay, I'm just going to do this and see what happens. Oh, that was lucky. That was a lucky move. I think this might do something. Possibly not. No, didn't really trigger any kind of combo, which is what I was looking for. This will trigger a combo. Boom, boom, boom. Tiles going everywhere. I was watching one of these things on YouTube the other day, and it was like you can pay. You can like sign up to the subscription service for like non-copyrighted sound effects. I was like, I do my own sound effects. Yes. Anyway, but people obviously do. I mean, you know, suit themselves. I guess you don't want your content demonetized. Not that, in fairness, I always say I mean, some people, they're talking about their content being demonetized and it's going to cost them like millions. It would cost me like £6 a year, a month, or whatever it is. So it's not like I'm really making much money from this. But look, you know, every penny counts. If you're living in the UK, you'll completely understand why every penny counts. Given we have the most incompetent, inept, unelected, non-democratic government in our history. Worst prime minister, I would argue, in our history. Shortest, but probably the worst as well. Just gone. Now we're looking like we're going to get another one of the same. It's the merry-go-round of British politics at the minute. We need a general election. If you're living in the UK, we need a general election, and we won't get one because the system is broken. And I think that this is really exposing how broken the system is. Don't know what the solution is. I know there are people talking about taking to the streets and things like that, which I don't know. Dark times. I'm not sure if that will ever work out in anyone's favour. It's always very difficult, these things. But they get to a point. You sort of get to this. Well, how do you fix the problems? There's so many. But there we are. Anyway, humdy hum. That was positive. Right, let's finish off this one and stop talking politics. So, obviously, just trying to finish off Sacagawea here. Oh, that's going to go down as racist. What's her name? Who is it? Sunbeam. Sorry, Sunbeam. She does look like. Is it Sacagawea? What's the Indian name we went with? Lewis and Clark. I really should have a better knowledge of that. The Native American. Sorry, doing really bad on this today. Right. Get myself into all manner of trouble. Right, there we go. Boom. There we are. Team down. Victory. 2 in a row. Right, so let's find somebody else and stop talking politics immediately. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for that team. I'm just going to go roll with it. 3 greens, 2 reds. 3 and 2 being my sort of classic mix. That possibly was a stupid move. Yeah, that probably was a stupid move. That's going to do a fair amount of damage to this fellow with the dog, Donnie and Duke. Probably going to be undone by El Mariachi in the middle, who's fairly close to going off. Cute dog. I do like a dog. I don't feel like I mind if my heroes get killed by dogs. Dogs are cool. Probably as well I don't mind, because it seems to be what's happening. Right, let's get Brock active. Boom. Blunderbuss powered up. Now Blunderbuss works really well with Emma, which is what I'm hoping is going to happen now. So attack boost, and then Emma with Blunderbuss goes pew 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 pew. And even though there's a lot of chances of missing, you can see it does a lot of tile damage there, attack damage from each round that hit an enemy. Going to try and finish off Mortis. No, I think it was Mortis actually. Dead before I could check his name. And going up here. Lots of time. Oh, there we are. It's finished it. There we are. Pokemon Eternal Flame. I'm not sure what that is. It seemed with the name like Eternal Flame, but they've got a lot of Cyrillic characters in it, so I'm guessing they've got a mixture of alliance. Oh, this team now. Let's see, who do we get if I autofill here? Probably going to go mono blue. I normally go mono blue because my blues are a bit rubbish. I don't like mixing them up with any other colours. Especially, they are particularly ineffective, my blues. Let's hope for a bit of luck here. As my scarecrow slowly makes its way across the battlefield to take on this person. This will at least trigger a blue combo. There's some good heroes on this team that I'm facing. Obviously, Terminus is very dangerous. This rock fella here is quite dangerous as well. I don't know, can't remember his name. What's your name, rock fella? Pollux. He is quite tough to fight. Definitely a tough cookie. Let's see. Oh, he's withstood it. Boom. Right. I got to try this. I know this is a risky one when I've obviously... Oh, blue 5 in a row. I'll take that. Was a bit of a risky strategy there, because what I was hoping for was to get some blue tiles to hit Pollux, because they would do an absolute ton of damage because he's red. Oh, there we are. Blue team wins. Go on, blue team. Hooray! Hooray! Hurrah! Hooray! Okay. Right. Bloody Butcher. Okay. Same thing again. Let's see what autofill gives me. Right. Let's swap in one more green, I think. Or actually, no, swap in one more red. There we are. 3 reds, 2 greens. I'm just going to quickly swap Haruto and Thrash around. Reason for doing this is Haruto armors up people either side of him, which is quite useful. So it's good to protect. If he's on the if he's right on the flank, he's only helping himself and one other person. Better game to help 2 people. Okay, so red tile's going to do a reasonable amount of damage here. Ooh, I'm going to go for the 5 in a row. Green, I might regret that. I'm not sure. Let's blow this up and see what happens. Oh, there's a 5 in a row red. That's good news. Okay, Mirage is quite a dangerous hero. Going to want to get her dead. There we are. That's got her dead. Good stuff. This bride is kind of... I can't remember the bride's name. What's your name, bride? Clara. A lot of heroes, I can't remember their names today. Far too many. Hold your peace. Always wanted to do that in a wedding. It's like a form of verbal Tourette's, I guess. You know, wanting to stand up and say, "Wait, stop the wedding." But you know, I think it would be frowned on, and most nearly anybody who I did it for would never speak to me again. Understandably, deservedly, in fact. Right, so just 2 to go. Can I make this 5 in a row without talking any more about Native Americans? La 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 la. Yes. Okay. Maybe I should have stuck with politics. I was safer with politics. Right. I'm gonna come on. Finish off this Brock character. Right. Brock is dead. Good. 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 And just Crockett to go. And I was going to say the tiles should finish Crockett off there. Boom. Yay. Right. Can I? Right. I've got 1 left. And I'm going against Simunimba. Right, okay, so I'm going to want pretty much to go with my 3 yellows and 2 purples strategy. Let's swap it around a little bit. As I say, when you're slightly underpowered, no, I don't, not, no, when you're slightly underpowered, it's quite, your counter-attackers can really come into their own, which is why I'm going to bring in him. I'm going to go with Mirage over Wilma. I like Mirage for stopping enemy attacks, which is always good. Not liking the boards here at the minute. Rubbish boards. Very slow board at the minute. Really could do with some yellow tiles being brought into play, or even purple ones would be a start. Gonna hope in a second that this random move will trigger a combo, which it did, luckily. Not the biggest combo, but still quite an effective one, I think. Now this is where, oh, I really could have done with what's his name, Flint. Yeah, it is Flint. Flint being ready. This should finish him off, unless he keeps dodging everything, which is what he's done so far. Now, hopefully Flint is going to earn his pay here by killing off some of the ones who counterattack me. That's my aim, my hope anyway. Not sure how he's managed. Somebody debuffed him, but only him. It seemed a bit weird. Haruta's going to certainly... Yeah, Haruta's killed himself. That's good. As I say, this is the beauty of counterattackers. Now, it's 3-on-1, but my guys are on fire and pretty close to death, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a win. It's going to be a close one. Going to need to get some special skills in play, I think. Let's see, because Crockett obviously is not really... Oh, now this is going to freeze his special skill for a short time, which is good because he's going to keep himself alive, and I don't like that. Oh, there we are. Oh, there's a big combo there. Right. I'm going to hold on with Mirage just for a second. The reason being that his skill is still frozen. I want to keep it frozen. So, pump tiles into him for a second. He's still silenced. Let's silence him again. Sure. Oh, there we are. Beautiful finish there by me, if I dare say so myself. Very modest of me, I know. Victory, and that's 6 in a row. Get in! That's got to put me near the top of the leaderboard. Second. Well done to Rip. There we go. Hooray, 6 in a row. 6 aces. Woo! Have some of that. There we are. Right, anyway, thank you very much for watching. As ever, please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. There were some useful things in there. I think my sort of critical use of the special skills in that last raid were particularly effective, and I'm very proud of that. That really worked out well. So, anyway, thanks very much, and do, as I say, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It just remains for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.